Waking up in beautiful Oakdale. If you'll recall, last time we were taking a little nap after driving up California. Now we're ready to continue our load full of, well, refrigerated fertilizer. We're going to, we don't really need fuel, but hey, we're right here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get some fuel. As I drive over these curbs, I didn't think that sidewalk had was that big a deal. But apparently, it was a little bit bigger than I thought. You'd think with all these garages we now own that I'd be able to afford or be able to stop in my own ones, but nope. Still, okay, let's take a real quick look at the map. Just to make sure we're doing what we want to do. I guess either way here is fine. I don't really know, I don't recall what the difference is. All right, so we're just going to go up 5. Up, 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 up. And then we're going to head off on 97. Is that what we want to do? That's what it definitely looks like we want to do. Nothing here is scaring me as to what we're going to be. It looks like we're just fairly straight shot. A little wacky there at the end and then dropping off at Bushnell Farms. We might have to weigh there. We might have to weigh several spots. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish in part 2, are we? This might be a 3-parter. But let's get going. Make sure nobody's got to cut me off because that's a thing. Oh, come on. Gonna hit another sidewalk here coming out. Make sure my lights are off. All right, 10:30 in the morning. We're getting started. Oh, interesting little farm there. Dale's got some interesting stuff going on. I'm a little surprised the lady hasn't talked to me yet. She didn't say turn right or turn left or anything like that. Why is this guy passing in a no passing zone? Hey, dude!
Get ready to turn right.
Double stripes there, my man. Here's the lady talking at least.
Turn right.
Now, I did take that opportunity to change up some mods. So hopefully all the trucks don't have flashing red tires anymore. And to hopefully, and I'm looking over at them, and we'll see. I adjusted 2. They still do. Darn it. I saw one with flashing red. I think I saw 2 so far with flashing red tires. Yeah, there they are again. So we've got that situation. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I thought we had fixed the flashing red situation, but we haven't. So that's since we haven't fixed it, that's going to be extra difficult for me because I don't know why some are flashing and some aren't. I mean, it could be anything at this point. What changes the rear tires on these cabs? I'm looking at the different trailers, and the trailers all seem to be different. And the trucks all seem to be different. Well, that's going to be a hard one to track down. I might just have to remove all of the mods. Why does it drop from 4? Oh,
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
what's going on here? Okay, so this is why we want to stay on 5. When possible,
Keep left and then turn left.
always stay on the interstate.
Turn left.
It says I've been here before, but boy, this does not look familiar at all. See, look at those lights. Those lights are always going to annoy me. They got 3 rows of lights over 2 lanes. 2 of them for this turn lane. Just no, 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 and no. But why aren't they going? Why can't they go straight? Multiple problems with that intersection. Very much so. Nice to see people walking around though. Yeah, there's a lot of people down. Oh!
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, kids, let that be a lesson.
Turn right.
The game is going to try to distract you with things. And you need to do your best to just keep on driving and avoid looking off to the
Go
side.
straight on.
Moving. Truck deliveries down there. What's going on down there? Stockton is a hive of activity. But oh well. Alright, so I will watch these back. That's a good thing about recording these videos.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I can watch them back and try to decipher some reason why some trucks have the red tires and some don't. But look at that trailer stability. I don't know, is that boy, it just looks like it's bouncing all over the place and I'm just driving. And that's insane. So I don't know what's going on with that. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't know. That trailer stability is scaring me now.
Go straight on.
I mean, I don't suddenly want to be on my side without even knowing what happened. Those red tires really annoy me. I didn't think I hoped I had fixed it. But I guess not. But here we are on our way up out of California. There's an unexpected... are they telling me I need to get off here?
Keep left.
Keep left. Oh, is that what they're telling me? Oh, gee! You know what? I bet I could easily sneak on the...
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, why did they have that barricaded off? There's nothing past the barricades, is there? Oh, here's another thing. Oh.
Keep left.
Oh. Is there anything up there? I mean, because it really looks like there's nothing up there. Okay, so I see the problem. At every exit, they've got somebody there. The GPS is telling me, so it's not the trailers. Every different kind of trailer has those tires on the trucks. The GPS is going to just continue to tell me to take that exit. And that's just a no-no. I can't go up there. So I don't. It looks. Trucks changing lanes left and right. So I don't know what to do. I very clearly cannot go up that way.
Keep right, and then exit right.
You think it's despawned?
Exit right.
See, now look at that truck.
Keep right,
has
and then
tires
turn
for front.
right.
So I thought it might be a tire thing. So I added the tire mod back
Turn
in,
right.
but that didn't affect anything. It appears on Kenworths and Peterbilts and Volvos, so it's not a truck thing.
Get ready to turn right.
It's the tires, so it can't be a paint or a... See, just
Turn
thinking
right.
about why those tires would be red, it just doesn't make sense to me. But oh well, what are you gonna do? And I really hope I'm not driving back, just gonna drive right back into the detour again. Perhaps following the GPS is not the best way to go. Perhaps when I originally got kicked off, I should have just gone right. Well, I didn't know to go right or left. I'm getting over, dude. Dude, thank you. Oh, that exit isn't for a mile, so perhaps that was my mistake. Although a mile in the game is not that long, actually. That was pretty long. I thought it turned off a lot sooner.
Keep left.
Keep left. Oh, I think you mean keep left. Nope, that's telling me to...
Finding a new route.
The GPS clearly said keep left. It didn't say... Okay. Tip number 2. The voice navigation does not work. So, this might be the last video with voice navigation on.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Because the whole point of hearing the voice navigation is so you, for places like that are tricky to see. So I am just driving around in a circle at this point. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, come on. I can't believe that truck got, look at the truck that got over. Why would you get over in this lane, dude? I'm telling you what. The game is in high troll mode. And we're stuck at 10 miles an hour. Wow, that was 10th gear. It felt like 10 miles an hour. Boy, when it rains, it pours, as they say. And hopefully we're finding a new way up to Yakima. Hills over there. I don't know. Those don't strike me as good looking as other hills I've seen. I guess we're still in California. California, the oldest state, the first one they made, kind of shows its age. The other maps are just outstanding. New Mexico, Oregon, Washington. Those are fantastic. This would have been a lot. I don't remember this giant hill. Where exactly are we going? We've been down this road before somehow, but how do I not remember it? Perhaps because I didn't get cut off and I was able to actually go at highway speeds. Didn't have time to look out the window. Okay, so what are they saying? How are we going to get up to Washington? I have no idea where they're even leading us. But we're going an amazing distance out of our way. And they're not telling us to turn around or anything, so they've apparently computed that this was the fastest way. This may have been where they were trying to send us at the first detour. And I wonder if my ETA takes into account this detour. What are those clouds or lights up there? What are those clouds? What? What is that? What is going on up there? There's some kind of smoke.
Go straight on.
I don't want to crash because I just said don't look out the window because you're going to crash. What is that? I'm going to have to Google that. Because I've got no idea what that is. North of Truckee. Alright, so we're gonna... Boy, where are we going? Hello, Lon Lon. Lon Lon enjoying the ride. Any of you regular YouTube viewers have seen the video of her, pet safety? So we're making a, well, you can't call it a shortcut. We're going through Reno. And I really am concerned now. They let me go 80 miles an hour, which is good. Trailer stability might not appreciate 80 miles an hour. Frankly, it doesn't handle 50 very well. go! Alright, it's already 4 o'clock. I feel like we haven't really gotten very far at all today. You know, we were supposed to...
Please mind the speed limit.
What? Speed limit's 80. Well, I was going more than 80? Dang. I feel like we were supposed to make a huge dent in the distance we needed to get up there, but it feels like all the driving today was just getting around this detour. Oh. And we haven't really gone very far at all. Well, we've gone far, but haven't gotten anywhere. Okay, I need to adjust that. I can no longer rely on voice navigation. Could have gone to the Sunset Casino. Alright.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
Ay, caramba. That's not a go straight on, that's a left at the fork. Alright, well at least we're going north. That's half the battle. Should I be in this lane? I think I've been here before. It feels like this lane exits somewhat soon. Of course, you often get deja vu, mistaking one. Come on. Yeah, see. It didn't exit, but it didn't work. Oh no, trouble. This guy on my left speeds up really. Oh. Oh! Brake checked my gasoline tanker. Put that down as a near-death experience. Boy, there are a lot of cars now completely disregarding the driving safety. Is that a real life thing? I think I actually have a traffic mod. So that might not be a game thing, it might be a mod thing. Where a certain percentage of cars will not follow the law. San Diego Truck Show Week. We're in northern Nevada, which is just a bit far away from San Diego. But boy, we are definitely going to be guaranteed to be late. There's no way we could be at Yakima in any possibility on time at this point. Because, I mean, we've gone hundreds and hundreds of miles out of the way. We spent the whole day driving what we could drive in a couple hours, so dang. Not a good one. This might turn into a 4-part trip just because of the detour. This has been crazy. This road is, well, I guess this is perhaps the only road from north of Reno into California. Where are we? This map is now just okay, so I can't see very much. Can't tell we're going north again, so. I mean, we're on the...
Get ready to turn right.
Where do they say we're going? We're going to Lakeview. We're not going back to California. California is Redding. Well, I mean, we probably... Is Oregon border Nevada? That I can't tell you. Oh, 55. Whoop. Don't want those. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong button this whole time. The red tires just exist to rub it in. Ba-bum-bum-bum. So this trip has not been as relaxing as I had hoped.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Already ahead of you, lady. That's me, not the game. Well, this kind of landscape does hold a certain charm to it. There's no denying that. But, dang. At this point in time, I wish I was the guy behind me. Just taking this opportunity to pass. Please don't kill me, sir, because here comes a truck. Thank you. And that guy's not getting. Oh, there he was. Finally gets over. Jeez. I think he might have been passed on the right. There might be more than one car behind me, and when he got out, the other car might have gotten up on my bumper, and then when he tried to get back in, he couldn't get back in. Would not really happen in real life, but definitely see it here. What do we got here? Oh, I guess maybe a avalanche steel. This whole thing is just a roadside decoration. No pickup or drop off? We went out for that. What is that thing? What the? Oh. Those lights, the way they were, what do they call that? Blooming.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Made me think, what is on the hood of that thing? Oh, nice lake over there. Probably not a mirage. Using it to irrigate the fields over here, one would imagine. I suppose, I don't know, yeah. I think that's it, yeah. Alright. $7:30 at night. Now we woke up at 10:30 in the morning, so not sure how long. When can we drive till? About midnight? Or was it 10:30 when we finally got on the highway? After getting gas and turning and stuff. Oh.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh man, we're gonna be behind these slow moving. Okay, so we're going west, which is concerning.
Turn left.
Although I don't know if we're actually going west. Yeah, it looks like we're actually going west. There's the second-hand store. You like your sunlight coming through the trees? That was lovely. This would be a good spot for it. Okay, so we're going west, but as you see, we'll soon pop more northerly. But boy, we're at the beginning of this trip, if you will recall, I said that's why you want to stay more on the interstates. And promptly we were detoured off the interstate, never to return. Rather cloudy too up north here. I hope nothing well, yeah, it looks like there's some fair breaks in the clouds, so shouldn't be too bad. Reduce speed ahead. I can't imagine reducing speed from this down to 40. We're not even at 40. What is this? Can be. Is that a garage? Can we buy that garage?
Get ready to turn right.
We're going to Klamath Falls.
turn right.
North 139, for those of you following along at home. A charged van. Well, we're by ourselves now. Did say I wanted to do some lonely driving in the desert at night. Well, not exactly desert, is it? No, I got too many trees. I'm going too much into the rainy. I guess we're in California. I'm going to say we're in California. How dark is it? Alright, so we'll cruise until we have to sleep, and then hopefully we can find a place to sleep. That could be an issue, actually. That's something I'm scared about ever since it started getting dark, because we saw that one small parking area to sleep in that one town. What was that, Altoona? Something like that. But other than that, we have not seen anywhere to sleep. I mean, I don't want to go to sleep too early. I can't just drive forever. It's a starry night out there. What was that then? Greenhouses. So we got some kind of little town which we're not allowed to stop in.
Go straight on.
Ah, Oregon welcomes you. Yoo! Thank you very much. Although, frankly, if they did welcome me, they'd have a gas station, restaurant, hotel. Some kind of parade would be nice. All those cool things. Speed limit is 65, but we're gaining on this truck ahead of us at 56. Boy, this part 2 is turning into a doozy, isn't it? Let's pay attention to the road. I was going to look at those lights up there, check out those houses, but oh man. Okay. Yeah, I really don't get the brake checking going on nowadays. Every time I'm anywhere near another vehicle.
Go straight on.
I really don't want to go straight on. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, I'm not going to risk. You know how I like to pull over and look at the map instead of just driving and looking at the map and escape. You got to have some kind of realism in the game. But I'm like, okay, I'm less than half a tank, and I just had a yawn, and I really don't want to drive and not know if I'm going to find a place. So we've got some very large truck entry right here. Oh, truck entry is here. I saw that sign there, half mile. Half mile, what? I almost pulled into the fuel tanks, fuel area for the cars. Then I saw the sign, I was like, that might be it. Alright. Not knowing if we have a garage in this city. Well, we've made a lot of money this trip, though. We've made like $3-4 million. Our staff is really working for us. Okay, so there's all the sleeping spots. Sleeping spots, is that what they're called? And we're not going to be parked in here very straight, but there's nobody else. And well, what are you going to do? Don't know if you can hear those birds. But wow, this is a quiet location. There's one truck driving by. Alright, there you go. Time for bed. Thanks for sticking with us in part 2 of this trip to Yakima, Washington. The detour trip. Whew. We'll take a nap here, relax, come back for more with part 3. We're already in Oregon. We can do this in 3 parts. This is Spear with American Truck Simulator. See you next time.